Hi, this is Alvin Jones. I'm in Lafayette Park, right across from the White House, where earlier tonight President Barack Obama announced the killing by U.S. forces of Osama bin Laden. We had some people earlier that we spoke to, and they gave their opinions of what they thought this moment meant in time in history tonight.
My name is Kathy Ball, and my son was deployed to Iraq at the beginning of the Iraq War, and he turned 21 in Iraq. And I happened to be here in Washington for the National Breast Cancer Coalition conference tonight. My son is still in the Army, but I was excited tonight to hear that the mission that they started in 2003 actually was fulfilled tonight. And since I was in D.C., I thought I would come down to the White House.
I'm here because this is history. My mother did not call me, and I actually found out late. And when I found out, I called her, and she said, "I thought you were sleeping." And I said, "But Mother, this is history. I put my clothes on, and I came here." And I want to make sure that everyone sees this one voted for that one.
Okay.
And he took care of Osama bin Laden. That's why I'm here tonight.
USA! USA! What? USA! Who? USA! What? USA! Who? USA! What? USA! What?
In other places in the world, danger is a very real thing. Their lives are threatened like in other places in the world. And that's not good. That's not, that doesn't, people don't like that. And thank God in America, we've been blessed that doesn't happen to us very much. We're not in danger a lot. But what's really nice is that this represents the end of that fear, kind of, pretty much.
As you can see here, I got a U, I got an S, and I got an A.
USA! USA!
What's your name?
Danny Patella. Don't know Sandra. Paul Spadaccini.
Now, why did you feel compelled to write? There's no white and there's no red. Y'all just had blue marker?
We just had blue. But it's a great night for America!
As they say, keep what you got till you get what you need. As you can see, these beautiful ladies are here. They are happy. And believe it or not, you ladies are from Pakistan.
Yeah! Pakistan's in the mud!
So, well, let me ask you a question. Now that you're here right in front of the White House, Osama bin Laden's been killed. What does this mean to you ladies as Pakistanis?
Well, even though I am Pakistani, I am an American citizen, so obviously we all are happy. Very proud to be Pakistani today. We helped with fighting this guy.
I mean, it shows that in the war of terror, even Pakistan has been an ally, and we've suffered a lot too. And we're equally happy as Americans, as Pakistanis, that we're all united against the war of terror.
Well, you know what? You just mentioned something, and I want to go into it a little more. As a Pakistani American, you see things on both sides. How is that difficult for you, and what are some of the things that you would like people who do not have that experience to know about?
I mean, as Obama said, it's not against Islam. I think that's the one perspective we want to change, that we're all Muslims, but we are peaceful people. We love America, we love peace, and we want peace to, I mean, we were against Osama, and I think that's why I want to change the American view, that we all want peace.
So you want Americans to know that Pakistanis are for peace just the same way as Americans are?
Yeah, because I saw a tweet from a professor, and it really hurt me. He said, "Oh, Pakistan is a place I would never want to visit." I'm glad. I mean, I kind of knew he was going to be in Pakistan. It really hurt me because we've suffered a lot too, and we wanted the end to be like this. We wanted him to get captured. We've suffered a lot, and we're with America. The whole government is with America. The people are with America.
So how can Pakistan heal now that Osama bin Laden's been captured? What do you think the direction for Pakistan will be now?
I just hope that, I mean, I don't know what the government is planning. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the future, but it's just that we're with America to eliminate all traces of terrorism from the world. And I feel like we should get credit for that, which, I mean, being an American, I see that we don't, but I feel like we should. We should get credit.
Well, there you have it. You have three lovely Pakistani Americans who are proud to be Pakistani, proud to be American, and they want peace. There you go. So what do you think is going to happen now that Osama bin Laden has been killed?
I think with him being gone, I think it's going to shift the focus on bringing our troops home. I mean, I know it's still Al-Qaeda out there. I know it's still people out there that want to harm us, but I'm hoping from this that we kind of shift our policy, get our troops out of Afghanistan, out of Iraq, and just bring our troops home.
I'm here tonight for all my fellow Marines that couldn't be here.
Now, you a Marine?
Yes, sir.
Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
Hoorah. All right. Take care. All right. So as you can see, there are Marines We've also interviewed folks who have been in the military, just plain citizens who are so happy to be here, and some folks like this lady here. Come here. Come on over. You're here. See, now, in case you come into work late tomorrow, you have documentation that you were here. What's your name?
Luke Cordova. I actually am flying out tomorrow. I'm just here for a Hispanic conference.
All right, so why is it important for you to be here tonight? Right here, Lafayette Park, right in front of the White House.
I spent 10 years in the financial markets, and I had a lot of friends in those buildings, and my husband led a delegation out of the building with body parts falling.
Wow, so your husband was actually in one of the towers?
In the building. There's a National Association of Business Economists meeting in the Marriott in the World Trade Center.
Wow. How has he been dealing with everything over the last 10 years?
You know, you'd have to ask him because he doesn't talk about it.
He doesn't say anything at all?
No, I've never really heard about it.
Have you talked to him tonight?
Well, we're divorced now, but I am texting him and my daughter. We're still very good friends, and it was a big moment. And, you know, it was hard to wait to see if he was going to call. And, you know, those are all our customers and clients there in the World Trade Center. So I spent a big part of my life there. And I'm sure there's some other people from New York here who, you know, I'm not from New York, but that was where our company was. So this is more than just a bunch of kids partying for me.
Right, and you know what, the thing about it, I think a lot of the kids, especially the college students, this was something that happened when, if they're 19, they were 9. And so they didn't really understand the gravity of it, and they probably didn't have it affect them the way that it affected you and your family. But it's good to see that they have that spirit to understand that it's time for America to come together. And I hope that, you know, I wish the best for not only you, but your husband. Hopefully now he can talk about some of these things, because I'm sure it was very tough on him.
It's a vindication for freedom, but the one thing, we got to teach the kids all the words to these songs.
So tonight some of them got the songs wrong?
Yeah.
Which songs did they get wrong?
I got almost all of them wrong a little bit, so maybe we got to bring song back to America.
Well, you know, I think we got to have more patriotic songs in karaoke, so that way they can do it. Hey, thanks a lot. Enjoy your trip, and please give the best to your family and your husband, and hopefully this will help him heal. All right. So as you can see, they're not just college students here. They're people who have been directly affected by what happened on September 11th in 2001. So we are doing more coverage. So we had a chance earlier to talk to some folks on our way over to the White House, and this is what they had to say.
No way! I'm staying up the whole night.
The whole night? Is this night important to you?
Yes, it's very important to save our country and for our people, so that everyone is safe in our country and that no one gets hurt. That's why I'm staying.
All right. What's your name?
James Patrick Obama.
All right. So what do you think about this whole thing of the soldiers coming in and making sure that justice is made true?
I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
You think that at some point in your life you will become a soldier or serve in the military?
Yes.
All right. Now, see, your mom's here also. Hi, Mom.
Tamara O'Donnell from California.
What part of California?
Orange County.
All right. So what do you think about this, and why is it important that your children be here?
I want my children because we need to be thankful and we want our country to be safe, and we're just so glad. We just want to go forward with our country with hope in our hearts.
Right now I'm in the military, I'm in the Air Force.
All right.
And I'm so happy right now. What happened, I spent so many years wishing for this and hoping this will happen. And it's finally happened. I'm so happy right now. And guess what? Everybody that died, because matter of fact, an individual of mine died last week in Afghanistan. Per the, you know, the war or whatever. And I'm so happy that we accomplished our mission. We're not dying for vain. You know, so guess what? We are good now, and guess what? We're going to keep moving on forward, and I love this country, and we're going to move on forward, and we're going to make it happen, y'all. USA, y'all.
USA, hey! Hey! USA! USA!
So as you can see, we just did the national anthem. And it wasn't about the Caps game. The Caps lost tonight.
No. Don't look at that.
Yeah, I know. That's right, red, white, and blue. But tonight we are now in front of of the White House, and this lovely lady is here, who's definitely a patriot. Look at her. She's so cool with America. Look at the sunglasses. No, put those back on. Look at you did to me. I tell you what, here. Let me do this. There we go. There we go.
Today is RIP to the 2001-2010 hide-and-seek champion.
You talking about Osama bin Laden? All right. Now, where were you when you heard that he had been killed?
I was at home. They actually, CNN said that there was going to be something coming on at 11, and we were watching it starting at 10:30. And then we anticipated it was going to come, so we came down, and we've been partying ever since.
All righty then.
Tell you what, we always get on man. Like they said when we got bombed by the Japanese.
There you go.
You woke up a sleeping giant. You cannot put him back to bed.
There you go.
I was stationed in Ramstein, so I'm glad.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
It just
Wait a
never
minute.
thought that day'd come.
Now, did you do all this tonight?
Yep.
Tonight.
No, not tonight.
Oh, okay. You've had it.
I had friends who passed away in Iraq.
Oh, okay, so you've always had yours like this.
I support them. I want to get a custom paint job.
Oh, this is great.
I want the stars and the stripes. The stars, the back of it, I want the stripes. I want to get the Twin Towers and the Pentagon stuff painted on here.
USA! Come on. Yo. Everything's good, dude. Everything's good.
I'm out here because this is a moment in history. This is a great moment. Salute to everyone in the armed forces, Barack Obama. It's just a moment in history.
What is the electricity like here? I mean, you're out here in front of the White House, one of the most known buildings in the world, and you have thousands of people all celebrating being American. How does that feel to you?
This is amazing. It's amazing to be here. I'm glad I'm out here. You can just feel the energy in the crowd. It's crazy.
Now, where are you from?
South Carolina.
Okay, are you here for school or visiting?
Yeah, for school.
Where are you in school?
Howard University.
What's your major?
Biology.
All right. So you're one of those smart ladies, know biology. Why was it important for you to come out here tonight?
It was just important because the American love, like just American pride, and just being surrounded by everybody and seeing how happy everybody is and how we can come together and just show American love.
You know what I seem to notice about this? This is better than somebody winning the Super Bowl or a basketball championship. It's about Americans and celebrating Americans. And young lady, what about you?
It's being a part of history, really.
Where are you from?
Delaware.
Delaware. So you're home of Joe Biden.
Yeah.
So in the words of Joe Biden, is this a big fucking deal?
Yes, it is.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
Ah, yes. How are you? How are you? Now you're here tonight. Why are you here?
I am here representing Ani White Design and Afro-American newspaper.
Does anybody here love America? So as you can see, tonight has been a very spirited night. Thousands of people, Americans, folks who are born in America, folks who have become Americans, all together to say, listen, we are one as a people. And that we are very proud that a blow has been dealt to Al-Qaeda and terrorism. From Washington, D.C., right outside of the White House, I'm Alvin Jones.